of the Crypto Dose Show. Put on your seatbelt. It is damn near time to take off. Hopefully you're staying warm. Go check out my crypto merch store. This is one of my cups right here. Of course, we got some hot tea in it, some lemon zen or Zenger. The link is right down below, and it states that the future isn't being built with bricks, it's being built with blocks. Stay warm, stay warm. Now, today's topic, let's pull off. Today's topic we're talking about is the bear market here. Is the bear market here? And I've been saying that Bitcoin, especially if we do not go above 94K, right, we're still considered in somewhat of a bear market. Now the 94K, instead of support, it has now officially been confirmed as resistance. We hit it about 3-4 times. We hit 90K about 3 to 4 times. So it is definitely considered resistance, right? It is definitely considered resistance. So, Crypto Dough, what's next? What's next for crypto? Well, see, I like when it's a bear market, right? I made some gains this year. Am I saying that the bull market is over? Maybe for Bitcoin it is. Money is rotating from Bitcoin to Ethereum, and maybe we on the small cap. What we doing? What we doing? Maybe we at a maybe we on a small caps, money transferring to the small caps, right? So it's still altcoins that may pump, but as far as the market, I believe that the market is looking more bearish than you will want to believe, and most people don't want to hear that. Like I say, the market is something that you check every day, right? And the reason being is because it's something that it's something that oscillates. It goes back and forth. So you have to check it to make sure, hey, am I going up today? Short term, it may be the 5 minutes. It may be the hour. It may be the 24 hours. It may be, and people trade within those time zones. It may be a week. It may be a swing trade, 2 weeks to a month. It may be a year. So it all depends. The way I see it is, if Bitcoin cannot hold 80,000, oh no, if Bitcoin can't hold 74,000, that's the key number that matters. If it cannot hold 74,000, then we're going to come on down to about 50K, maybe 35 to 50K. I'm going to range it like that. Some people say it may not break 50K, but who knows? I think that the banks, they want to get in Bitcoin as low as possible. And another thing we have to pay attention to, we must pay attention to Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor, and I believe the big banks like JP Morgan, right? They want to crash Bitcoin, because if they crash Bitcoin, they get to buy more. They get to buy more. So if Michael Saylor's strategy don't work, his infinite wealth strategy, which to me, nothing is infinite. He stated that Bitcoin won't ever go lower than X amount. I said, well, that's kind of like a bold statement, but let the numbers play out. Allow the numbers to play out, because you can't really say that Bitcoin isn't going to go to a certain amount and you really don't know. Right? I never thought XRP can go beneath $1.50 or $1.75, and it went down there on October 10th for a fraction of a couple of seconds, but it went down there, which means that we may surely visit that area. Now, I think that the government, as far as XRP, it's another thing I want to talk about. I'm bullish on XRP, but people think XRP is going to replace the banking system. No, the banking system to me is transferring, they're adopting to blockchain. Let me repeat. The banking system is literally adopting to blockchain. Crypto dope. What does that mean? It means that they're going to have stable coins. They're going to use these stable coins to repurchase treasuries, right? According to the Genius Act and the Clarity Act. And they're going to do it that way. Now they're going to invest in maybe altcoins to pump their bag even more. That's what I personally believe. They're going to invest in altcoins to pump their bag even more. But nonetheless, I think that they figured out a way how to capitalize on the market. I think they figured out a way how to capitalize on the market. So just giving you guys a morning update and what I think is the bear market on. I believe that we're somewhat in the bear market as far as for Bitcoin. Now for other altcoins, we may have a pop here and there, but we can't say that the entire space is going to rise. So with that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is another episode of the Crypto Dope Show.